I'm getting sick of running to every destination in my world. Oh my gosh, mobs, not again, let's just go. But to get the elytra I have to beat the game and it's so late game. But there's a cheaper alternative, the happy gas. So in this video I'll finally go to the Nether, get the dried gas, and by the end of this video I'm even gonna build a giant happy gas out of stone. It really looks insane and you don't wanna miss it out. So let's just make a portal. So I recently saw a ruined portal over there. And maybe there's just enough obsidian. Alright, so let's mine the obsidian. And now let's finally replace this deep slate with some obsidian. Okay, so now it's the time to finally go to the Nether. And let me just get the flint and steel and light the portal. We can already see the fortress. Yo, this is crazy. So, we've got the insane spawn with the fortress. Then we've got, what else? I know souls and valleys can be sometimes really hard to find and stuff. So on I went, searching for the souls and valley until eventually if a ghast blows me down or I just fall. This is some high. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking. Holy shit. Okay, I know I need to keep it family friendly. I know. Okay, so I feel like I saw a soul sand valley over there. I don't know if it's a soul sand valley though. And I say exactly no soul sand. My gosh, I see a soul sand valley. Oh my gosh, I see a soul sand valley. So, but the question is, how the heck do I go to there? So I feel like I should just go around and somehow to the soul sand valley. How freaking massive is this thing? Look where we are, the Soul Sand freaking valley. Hey, what? Okay, so let's just go down. Safely, ouch. Oh wait, I should eat. Okay, can these guys stack? Oh, they can.
2 hours later.
Alright, but now let's actually get to the portal that is up there. And let's go, finally, to the freaking normal world. But now it's finally the time to make these giant ghasts happy. And to do that I'm gonna build a little hut so they can't escape. Day 67! Okay, like that, I feel like then they can't escape now. Now let's just build a little hut for them. I don't know. Place them in. And place the water in. And let's go back to my water source. Now that we got a gas link, we have to wait around 20 minutes for it to grow up. But I don't wanna wait that long, so in the meantime I'm just gonna collect some materials. And as you can see, we need more than 1,000 stone and so many other random materials. And I don't wanna smelt the cobblestone to get stone, so I'm actually gonna go back to the Nether, get level 30 and enchant another pickaxe with silk touch, since I obviously don't have it yet. And while I was doing that I was also streaming, so that's why you can see the subscriber and like counter. By the way, make sure to like the video if you're enjoying it so far, because that helps the algorithm know which videos to promote more. Also subscribe so I can beat my friend in a race to 10,000 subscribers. But now it's finally the time to get down and get mining the stone. Alright, so as I said, let's go to level 16. So they're the most like iron spawns, which is nice. Wait, I forgot the torches. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. How much do we actually need, man? We need 16 stacks and 25. There we go, we have enough stone. So I think it's the time to go back somehow, some way. I don't even know where I came from. Holy, I made a mess. Alright, anyway, so let's just place some chests here. We've got another happy guest. Harvest? Is that the harvest? Harness. Okay, come. Oh my goodness. Not the rage baiting again. Okay, there we go. And now we've got two happy guests, ready and secure for their new home that is gonna be over there. So now the next material that we have to get is a bunch of dirt, and it's only 300, so this should not be that hard, you know. Oops. So let me just get my trusty little shovel, and let me just get a whole bunch. Holy, I forgot I've got a bunch of dirt. So it says I need 340, which is about 5 stacks. But I feel like I've got a little bit more, so let's just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me just see if that's enough. Yes, it is. Alright, here's the dirt. Then I need a bunch of other random materials, so here's a little time lapse. Okay, so now it's finally the time to start building the happy Ghast. And as you can see by the blueprint, this thing is gonna be pretty massive. So let's just start. But before we actually do any of that thing, I would just like to make a little dirt platform so I don't fall down and like die in here. Okay, so now that we finished the dirt platform, it's time to build the happy Ghast. And I'm building the happy Ghast with stone and more like early game materials, because happy Ghasts are like an early game elytra. So I thought I could make like an early game statue of it, I don't know. So as you can see, we need some stone. And bam, bam. While I do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And there we go! All the tentacles are complete! And now it's time for the second layer. Like that. And then the cobblestone over here. I mean, the reason why this is red is because it had to be, you can see, infested cobblestone. But I don't have infested cobblestone. It was just a coincidence, so I guess cobblestone is red. Next layer. Then I ran on those stone, well, because stone is pretty much the, like, most important thing of this build. I feel like we need to get some. And it's time to go back to the island. So we're gonna be making another diamond pickaxe, and hopefully this time getting silk touch more like easily. Efficiency and breaking. Fortune, yeah! The same pickaxe that I have already. So because we couldn't get a silk touch pickaxe, we're going back to the nether and trying to get to level 30 again. And we're also like just mining quartz and trying to get to level 30. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because I really don't want to do this. I just want to build the happy gas and so it's over. Also chat and guys, just comment if I should play with shaders or not, because I'm still deciding. I'm still like not really sure if I wanna play with them. Okay, so I give up. I think 32 should be enough. So give me some lapis and... Oh my god, silk touch. Oh my gosh, the thing that I wanted. Yeah. So now that we finally got a decent pickaxe for mining stone, it's finally the time to go mine, some stone. So basically we just need to go to the Y level where I started mining. So now it's finally the time to start building the happy Ghast, and to finish building the happy Ghast basically. So let's go up with the scaffolding. Let's go, this layer is completed. I'm actually insane. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna tell you a little about my brand new Discord server. It's for literally anyone, so don't be afraid to join it. There are countless friendly members, but I'm not gonna show them for privacy reasons. And there are also channels for literally anything from normal to self-promotion and more. And I tell you that first 50 people that join get a free OG role. So what are you still waiting for? Click the link in the description. But you're not finished like that, because you still have to make a fully decked out interior where happy Ghasts will like live and like produce themselves and like breed, if you hatch like the whatever you wanna call that. So we just have to go up, and luckily there seem to be no mobs inside. So I'ma just be here and carefully break all of the weird stuff that I placed accidentally. And how I picture this is we'll have like 2 or 3 floors, and the bottom one will be for hatching, and the upper one, the main one, will be kinda the controlling area. And like that, and now we need some spruce wood, which hopefully this probably won't be enough. And now let me also get the other materials, like maybe some oak wood, maybe some, that's probably all we actually need. And let's also test if he can even go inside his, like, oh no, that's too little, right? Can you go in? No. No. So, as I said, we have to make the interior look nicer. So that's done by just filling that. And then you also have to make, I mean, maybe let's not make a second floor. Maybe let's just make the pilot area. Oh, look at that, it's actually symmetrical. And then just give me some slabs. And I'm gonna make like... Yeah, we had just enough. But maybe I wanna make a little bit larger platforms, so I guess I'm gonna make some more slabs. And then this is for the people, and now the other stuff is gonna be for Ghasts. So happy Ghasts need to hatch somehow, and for that they need a hatching area. But then I just got a good idea. What if I make a swimming pool for them? I don't know why that would be a good idea, but don't question me. And let's go down there to my island. If you're not already familiar, this is my island. I call it that way because I actually don't know why, but I just call it that way. Just give me some this. Wait, did I cook with this build? Just be honest. Be honest, I cooked. Except I should maybe make the glass a little bit bigger, but I cooked with this guy. And by the way, this is my own design, I didn't copy from anyone, just so you know. And happy Ghasts can officially swim in the water for some reason if they want, I don't know. But they can't even go in and out, so that's just completely pointless, but who cares? Now the only thing we have to do is make a proper entrance to go out. Just make it go like that, and maybe even here. Why not? And then also here. So because my happy Ghasts can't really go to the happy Ghast I just built, I'm gonna make a simple hut below it for them to stay in. And the only thing we really have to do is just like tore this down. But maybe it's also not that terrible idea to just light this place outside up a little bit. Okay, that are all my torches. Now let's just go inside. Now the only thing we have to do is remove the dirt platform, and then we can officially say we're done. So now we finally finished the happy Ghast. I really hope you like it and let me know what cool builds I should do next. You can do this in the comment section or join my brand new Discord server. You will probably have the best time of your life there because there's such a friendly community inside. The link to it is in the description. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because that boosts my video, and subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to hit 1700 subscribers before May. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one.